Yeah, let's say you did 23andMe, right? And your 23andMe result came back saying you are 68% from a different country in Africa, right? You're 68%, like you are only a mini tiny percent says you're Ghanaian. How would you feel about that? Like, let's
Dang.
say it came back saying you were Nigerian or from Senegal or something.
Yeah. I don't think that's likely or possible, but I feel you.
Yeah, nigga, we know.
Well, I will say that I guess that's codes in my response right there. I mean, I've been socialized and raised to take pride in my specific Ghanaian roots, but so that would be a interesting twist. I mean, I'll be interested to learn more about that story or that place that my heritage is from. Now, I will say it is realistic that you could see a lot of splits like that if you went and did it. For example, my grandmother, my Shanti grandma, she told us later on in life that her mother was half of a northern tribe in Ghana. So that's why I got a bunch of uncles that are like 6'5", 6'3", Ashanti 4, when Ashantis are typically, short, whatever, right? So yeah, you get that. And then like my mom is Gan, the Gan tribe has roots and in the language and stuff similar to Yoruba. A lot of the words that are like GB, sound book and all that. So like
Yeah.
they're not Akan. They're different than, Ashanti, Fanti, all that. So that, I mean, if you think about it, them borders were just drawn up. It's a lot of possibilities. I look at Nadia, our social media manager. She's Togolese, Yoruba, Ewe, like,
See,
bruh.
the funny thing about actually that I forgot she was from Togo,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
in the book that I bought about the Yoruba tribe, like I bought a book about the Yoruba people, and one of the things they said is there's a large population of Yoruba people in Togo and Benin
Boom.
that
Yes.
people really don't think and they don't think of. You automatically think Nigeria first when you think of Yoruba people. So it's just like there's that. But the reason why I was thinking of even asking this question was that how much of your cultural identity do you build based on what you've been told? And once you
100%. Well,
told something else,
Yeah.
does it really change or should it change?
we would
Like,
need you to answer first. Could you answer your own question
no,
first?
I don't have an answer. I'm just explaining my thought process
Okay.
to it.
Okay.
Because
Develop
to
an
me,
outside.
no,
No.
but think about it. Like the language, I still speak Yoruba. I still eat Yoruba food. So does it really now say I'm less Yoruba because I find out I'm from a different part of Africa? Does it
Not
make me less
necessarily.
Yoruba
It
because of
doesn't.
that?
It doesn't because I mean, unless you shared your 23andMe, it really doesn't say much. But like, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of similarities that I think across all of the African countries we all share together.
Yeah.
Like I think there's a lot of similarities that we all within the continent we all share together. Like we like there's certain customs and traditions I'm sure we all share together, right?
Cool.
However, there's things in that you may do in your culture that may be a little bit more acceptable or maybe more free. Like for example, I've always said that I think the two freest and carefree and free flowing West African countries are Sierra Leone and Liberia. I just
I
feel like
think I think we need to ask
they're not as conservative as as Ghana. So there's things that they do more freely that Ghanaians would be like, that's a little too much. So I think just in day-to-day activities, you
Oh, you gonna
like
switch
people.
up? You gonna switch up if he found out you was from Sierra
No,
Leone?
I wouldn't be able to because because at this point I built a lot of how I operate too as a Ghanaian, be based off of things that I've seen and based off of being in the Ghanaian community. However, I'm pretty sure if you if the roles were reversed, it'd be harder for someone who's known that okay, your culture is more, at least to me from my observation, I don't know this to be fact, that they're a little bit more carefree a little bit more laxed. To come to a conservative place, they're gonna probably feel like they're in a rock and a hard place.